Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to our new video. Today in this video, we are going to check out the very hot topic for 2025 batch students, that is the Deloitte NLA Gateway 2 assessment. Yes, so we are going to check out in this video how to prepare for this assessment, and also we are going to check out how you can prepare for the interview very well. So let's deep dive into the video. Watch the video till the end because it is full of excitement, and also we are going to share with you some resources from where you can prepare for Deloitte and LA assessment very well. So let's get started. So moving ahead, in this video, we are going to check out today, we will deep dive into the pattern of online assessment, and we will also check out the most important topics for preparation, best quality preparation resources I am going to share with you. So keep watching and do not skip any part because I will be telling you the crux of the online assessment, some tips and tricks which are going to help you out for clearing your online assessment. Yes. How to prepare for the interview also will discuss. I'll tell you the tips and tricks, and at last we'll be open to the questions. So let's get started. First of all, what was the Deloitte, like how was the Deloitte hiring? Okay, let's get started first of all. So the recruitment process for Gateway 2. At first you have registered, and I hope everyone has registered and everyone is shortlisted. Watching the video, you are shortlisted for the Deloitte online assessment. You might have got an email on your registered email account. So now is the third phase of this Gateway 2. That will be the online assessment that will be starting in the few days very soon. Okay. So if you are shortlisted, they are going to invite you for an online assessment. Upon clearing that online assessment, you will be called for an online interview, and at last you will be getting selected for this role. Was off-campus hiring from Deloitte. So all of you must focus on this very well. Take it very seriously because it will be a very good opportunity for all the 2025 batch students, those who have not been placed yet. Yes. So let's check out what is Deloitte NLA. It is basically for engineering students for 2025 batch to test your technical skills. So this assessment will be majorly focusing on technical skills. Plus, there will be test verbal and quantitative reasoning as well. But let us just break down and check out what is the most important thing. So test duration, as you can see, is will be for 90 minutes. Yes, so it will be for 90 minutes. Yeah. Number of questions will be 65 questions. That will be all in multiple choice question format. It means there will be four options. You have to choose a single correct option for your answer. Two questions will be there which will be in the coding format, like they will put you some coding statements, you need to code on that, and you have to pass some test cases, and you have to submit your test. Now coming to the most important part that is strictly mentioned, that is the proctoring. So this test will be fully proctored using your video and audio. So do not indulge yourself in any kind of cheating, because this will be caught. Yes, Deloitte has a very strict policy on that. As soon as you are caught, like you're cheating from any electronic device, or you have a friend sitting with you, or any other measures you are using for the cheating purpose, so they are going to catch you there only, and this is a proctored assessment. So the test will end as soon as you are caught. So please be careful on that part. Next is the test summary. Test is divided into 5 sections. For each section, you will get dedicated time duration. Like there will be an overall duration of 90 minutes. From these 90 minutes, there will be a small time breakups for each and every section. If you run out of time before completing any section, you will be moved forward to the next section automatically. So it means there will be sectional timing. You must check the timing, like keep checking the timing for a particular section. Don't involve yourself too much in a particular section that you do not complete the whole test on time and you are missing on the questions. So keep yourself in a speedy manner, and keep attempting as soon as possible. Once you move to the section ahead, you will not be able to come back to the previous section. So it is clearly said, once you have been moved to the next section, You cannot move back to the previous section. So please be careful while attempting your online assessment. The five sections will present four different variety of questions. Let us check what are those four different variety of questions. First is the language skill. Most important and most easy and most marks gaining, because for this particular section very less preparation is required, because there are only 10 MCQs and 3 fill in the blanks, but still it carries 13 marks for your test, we can say it like that. Okay, so this section will evaluate your ability to understand and use English in the workplace. So the questions will measure the knowledge on English vocabulary, grammar, sentence construction, sentence arrangement, and overall language comprehension. So these are some topics. I will also share with you the resources from where you can prepare for these resources as well, like these topics very well. And also, please stay focused with these questions, because when we're answering these questions also have tricky options. It means the questions seem to be easy, but when coming to the options, when we are answering the English or verbal questions, a student giving the test generally thinks all the options are correct. Because shortlisting becomes very difficult in this part. So it's my personal recommendation. Please read the question twice, but don't get too late so that you miss the section timings. So please be careful on that part. Next comes the important part, that is the general aptitude, reasoning ability, and quantitative ability. This is the important part. So please stay focused on this. So this section consists of 12 MCQs in reasoning ability and 10 MCQs in quantitative ability. It means total of 22 MCQs contains from this part. Okay, so it will be basically testing your cognitive skills, your reasoning skills, and your ability to work at the like company level with some data. So different questions, different instructions will be there that will be clearly mentioned while you will be answering to the questions. You will also get the mock test for Deloitte, which will be very beneficial through my resources, which I am going to share with you. So keep watching. I'll share you with you that resources very soon. First of all, note down these details in your mind, or else take a screenshot of these section details so that you do not miss any detail from this. So few questions will be based on common premise in appear in sequence. Like it says, some questions you will think it is in the repetitive manner, but there will be slight changes. Some question may involve basic numerical calculations, so it is advised to keep a pen and paper handy. It means while attempting the quantitative and reasoning ability questions, you can use pen and paper. It says pen and paper, but I would recommend please maintain the eye contact with your device camera so that you are not caught in any cheating offense. Okay. And it's pen and paper, it's not an electronic device. So please be careful on that part. Why I am repeating this? Because there will be cases, and there were many cases in the past basically where students were caught cheating and their test was closed simultaneously. So please don't miss this biggest opportunity. Okay. Next is the important part. Now comes the most important plus the most marks gaining part. Okay. Like if you clear this part, if you answer these questions very well, your chances of getting selected increases a lot. Okay. It comes with technical skill MCQs and technical skill coding questions. This section consists of 30 MCQs. So highest number of MCQs are here. In English, there were only 10 MCQs and 3 fill in the blanks. So total comes 13. For aptitude, there were 12 MCQs for reasoning ability, 10 MCQs for quantitative ability. Seems to be 22. But this section has 30 MCQs, and topics will be general topics that you have already covered in your engineering, like testing, computer science, networking, cyber security, cloud computing. Okay, or whichever section you have chosen during the registration process. The section will also evaluate your programming and programming language capabilities. choose an like whichever language you will be choosing for answering the technical questions. So all the programming questions, code snippet based questions, like what would be the output of this code snippet, or what would be the error, what could be like this kind of MCQs all will come. Okay, in the resources I'll share with you like where you can prepare these questions as well. Next is the technical skill coding section. Again, one of the most important and most favorite section for most of the tech companies like Deloitte. So this section consists of one live coding nugget and one live programming question. The coding nugget and the programming question both evaluate your knowledge on programming languages, your ability to write synthetically correct code. Okay, like syntax must be correct, it must not be the complex code, it must be good code. Okay, like they will share with you some test cases, so you have to answer like you have to clear all the test cases and try to answer at least one coding question. Okay, go for both, give your best to the both coding questions. If you clear both coding questions, you can sit back and relax, because like more than 90% chances are there that you are going to be selected for the interview. Okay, if you have not created blunder in the MCQs. Okay, but still if you have done good with the MCQs and you have done both coding questions, you can sit back and relax. Otherwise, if you have completed one coding question correctly and second you have tried, like some of the test cases have been passed, still you can have a good mindset, be positive, you can get selected for the interview. Next is you need to write code using provided online editor. Like they will be sharing with you an online editor. There will be a testing software used by Deloitte. So only that software you can use. You cannot switch between the tabs basically. So you have to use the same software as provided by the company. You will be able to select the programming language of your choice. The languages like C, C++, C hash, Java, or Python. These are five languages from which you can choose your. There will be more languages, but most common are these five. So whichever coding language you are favorable, you are interested, you can continue with that. You will be able to evaluate your code using compile and execute option. If the code compiles successfully, you will be able to see how many hidden test cases of your code has managed to pass. So at least you have to pass all the test cases. Okay, so whenever you will click on compile and execute option, so it will take you to the test case portion. They will show you how many test cases your code has passed. So that's all. So it was basically the basic crux, or we can say the partitioning of the online assessment. A quick revision, like there will be 90 minutes and 65 questions like in MCQ format and two questions in the coding format. So that was basically the test anatomy. Now moving forward, yeah, the basic part, the resources, from where will you prepare? Okay, so for preparing, Talent Battle has a one-stop solution for you all, where everything is covered, not only for Deloitte, not only for Wipro, not only for Accenture, not only for Cognizant, but for more than 30 big tech MNCs. You can have this link. The link is mentioned in the description box also. So let me just take you once to this link also, like what is I am talking about, what I am talking about. Let me just show you that as well. Okay. So let me just take you this to this link. So this is Talent Battle's complete placement masterclass, where we are completing the students, like we are preparing the students for a complete package. Like you can, like if you take this class, if you take this masterclass, you will be learning quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability, DSA, technical and HR interview questions, and you will also have chance to give the mock interviews. What are these mock interviews? Which means our team, one of our mentors will come one-on-one interact with you and will help you to take the similar kind of interview that you are going to give for Deloitte or any other tech company. And upon that mock interview, he or she will be giving you a feedback, so that before your actual interview or before your actual test, you get a quick revision of yourself, like how you are going to perform, and we can help you out by comparing yourself to the best candidates so that we make out the best out from you. There will be 50 plus projects, 25 plus company specific courses. We have a discount code also. You can use this, or new discount code I'll mention in the description box. If you will use that discount code, you will get more discount. Okay. You languages which you will learn are C, C++, Java, and Python from scratch. From scratch, we are going to revise you. Okay. There will be a complete course on full stack development, and this is a certification course. It means upon completion of any coding language or any technical course, you are going to earn an industry level certification, which you can post on the LinkedIn and share it in your resume. It will be an added advantage. Basically, all the companies want like the student or the candidate which is ever is coming for the interview. It is a he or she is a tech gig. Okay. Aptitude and coding mock tests will be there. AI, ML, IoT, robotics will be there, and competitive coding questions. As you can see, Deloitte has two competitive coding questions. So from this course, you can easily prepare for that. Okay. There will be 2000 plus hours of learning content, certificate after every course, doubt clearing support, one-on-one mock interviews, all courses from basic to advanced level. Check out the price basically. It's just starting from 1176 without discount. If you will use the coupon, it will decrease also. So this is the course brief content. You can have a look after watching this video. And these are our testimonials. So students have prepared very well and they have been selected to multiple companies. You can go and check, and you can also go through this course roadmap. At least you can have this roadmap if you, whether you are going to purchase or not, but still if you will follow this roadmap, you will be helping yourself. Okay. So these are some technical technologies which we are helping the students with in the same course. You do not need to pay anything extra. Whatsoever is mentioned on this web page, each and everything is provided under one single course and under one single price. Okay. Here are some different options, like starting from 1 month ranging up to 24 months. So whichever you like, you can go for that. So let's get back to Deloitte's. uh, we were on. Yeah. So these are some resources. You can go and check it out. Next is interview round. Once you are completed with your online assessment, you sit back, relax, prepare for your interview round. Okay. Prepare, brushing up all your technical concepts, like all basic questions, interview questions you can get on the resources which I have shared with you. You can have mock interviews also to improve your confidence. Although be confident, keep yourself motivated. You have done your best, and now this round will also be best. But still, if you give a mock interview, one-on-one mentorship will be provided, a feedback will be provided. Try to give a mock interview with talent battle experts or any expert near you who can guide you better or who can provide you the best feedback. So now we are open to the questions. That was the end of the video. If you want one-on-one free mentorship, like you want to talk with our mentors for free, you want any guidance, you want to clear any questions related to Deloitte hiring process or any other hiring process, you can drop your comment or you can reach out to us on our social media handles like WhatsApp, Instagram, or our official website, of course. All the links have been given in the description. You can talk with our mentors in English, Hindi, Marathi, like your language, whichever you prefer. So we are open to that. Okay. So that was the end of the video. Hope you liked the content. If you like the content, please click the subscribe button so that you keep on getting more updates from our channel. We will be sharing more off-campus updates with you shortly, mostly on the daily basis. So stay motivated, stay tuned, and also click a like if you liked my content. Thank you. Have a nice day.